up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel, Nicole, of course. As you guys can see from the title up there, today I am going to be trying B-Dub's new Dorito flavored wings. I guess this has been around for a while, but I personally just found out about this. So today is Tuesday and they have some kind of deal going on. So basically I got 10 wings. I bought 10 wings and I get 10 wings for free. So I got the new Dorito wings right here in the center, which I thought they were going to be a little bit different, but we'll talk about that in just a second here. I got 10 of those, and then I got 5 garlic parmesan and then 5 lemon pepper. Those are my 2 favorite ones to get from Buffalo Wild Wings. I have a whole bunch of ranch here in the middle, and then I have a different, I don't know what this is actually. I believe it's for my cheese curds, which I have right back here. And then I also do have some fries as well. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get a prayer and we can dive in. Father God, I want to thank you for this food. And please bless this food. In Jesus' name we pray, amen. I already got my thumbnail and I have my cup of ice. Today I am going to be drinking this peach water. You guys know these are my favorites. I love these so much. Oh my gosh. I actually keep one of these in my door, the side of my door in my car, just in case, like, if I ever get thirsty and I don't have anything and I'm like, you know, for some reason I just can't get something. So cheers. Mmm. Ooh. Oh, nice, refreshing, cold water. Mmm. Delicious, delicious. Okay. Let's just dive in. Oh, I do want to say one thing though. I know you guys see my Christmas tree up right here in the background. I kind of switched around some decor in my living room. Don't worry, you did not miss anything at all. I just put my tree up and I decided to, it is already pre-lit, but turn it on just so that Shania can basically like get used to having a tree up so she doesn't like knock it down, or you know what I'm saying. So I have had it up for a couple of days now, but that is it. It is not decorated at all. I'm going to do that with you guys. So do not freak out. That's definitely gonna be our thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and try one of these. Basically, when I looked it up online, I kind of seen like as if they crushed up some Doritos and kind of like rolled it in there, or maybe like shook it up in a bowl. But I don't know if you guys can see it. They are like drenched in some kind of sauce, but I'm not seeing like any Dorito dust on top of them. So 3, 2, 1, here we go. I'll let you guys know what I think about him. Honestly, I don't know if these are the Dorito wings. They taste like just like honey, some kind of honey sauce. Oh no. They're good, but I'm not getting any Dorito taste, that's for sure. It was a busy night. Maybe he heard me wrong. I'll have to check my the receipts right here. Let me grab it real quick. No, yeah, Dorito sauce. Oh, and they forgot my... they forgot the celery and carrots. I guess these are Dorito, but I'm not getting any Dorito taste from these whatsoever. Like, none. They're just sweet. BOGO, buy 10 wings, get 10 wings. 5 Parmesan, garlic. 5 lemon pepper. I should have got some kind of spicy wings. I'm in the mood for like something hot. Celery, carrots. I didn't get them. I don't know. I think they forgot to roll them in the stuff because, honey, this is not Dorito tasting at all. And is it supposed to be like Cool Ranch Doritos? Is it supposed to be spicy nachos? What is it supposed to be? Come on now. I should have placed the order maybe online. Maybe that they would have got it that way. Because when I walked in, it was like, by the time I got to Buffalo Wild Wings, it was already like $6:30. And I feel like that's like the prime time, you know, dinner time to go out to eat with like families and stuff. And I also don't know if there's like any type of sports games going on. The parking lot was absolutely packed. Packed to the rim. Literally, I went around the parking lot at least 5 or 6 times. The 6th time I went around, I finally got one right in the front. This orange sauce, I think it's like some kind of chipotle. Oh, hold on. I think this sauce is the Dorito sauce. Dang. Is it? Did I say it wrong? That might be Dorito sauce. I thought the wings would be coated in it. I always mess everything up. I cannot get anything right. Seriously. So these are like honey wings and you're supposed to dip it in this sauce. Mmm. I mean, it tastes good together. This is a fail. Straight up fail. Typical from Nicole, of course. Seriously. I know you guys will definitely let me know in the comment section. That's one thing that's guaranteed. I just don't understand. I don't understand. You guys know what that's from? I don't understand. I guess I can't name this video or title this video Trying B-Dubs New Dorito Wing Sauce. The reason I got B-Dubs is because I was watching this couple's channel last night on YouTube. They do mukbangs as well. Very funny couple. They seem great. I like their channel a lot, but one moment. Their name is Christian and Jamil, I believe. Jamil. I'm so sorry if I'm saying it wrong. I believe that's what it is though. I'm like 95% sure. Kristen and Jamil. I heard kind of a lot of people compare Delvin and I guess we're kind of the same. So anyways, I came across a channel where they were talking about, that's like when I just started my channel, or just started YouTube, just started YouTube in general. And they're such sweet people. Like, I would love to actually like run into them one day and, you know, hang out, maybe collab, but like it's not even necessary if we do or don't. I just want to like meet them because they just seem so amazing. So they were doing B-Dubs on their channel. It looked so good. I was like, maybe I'll do that. for my video tomorrow. And so when I looked it up, I seen that they had the Dorito. I was really, really happy when I seen it, like on their website page, because I thought it was brand new. Like, I legit never heard of this, so I thought it was like a brand new thing, and I haven't really been seeing like reviews on it on YouTube, so I was like, yes, like I'm the first to know about it. And it turns out like I'm a month late. I'm totally a month late on you know, doing it, so that's usually how that goes. But at least I'm trying it. I don't even know if I got the real deal, but hey, I'll just say it is. I kind of wish I would have waited until Thursday, because as you guys know, I prefer boneless wings. I can do these, but once I seen the Dorito things, I was like, I have to do it before anybody posts about it. I should have did some research and like looked it up, but you know me. Like, my own little world. No, yeah. Seriously, go look up that couple on YouTube. They post every single day. They do mukbangs. They're definitely a joy to watch. You can also like relate with them, you know, so check them out. Oh, I think I figured out my new, what I would call my favorite movie when someone asks me that question. Well, I kind of have like a couple favorite movies, but I used to watch Ted all the time, like back in the day when it first started coming out, or when the movie first came out. I rewatched it last night because I haven't seen it in a while. I love that movie. I crack up so hard. It's just a classic. When the thunder comes and then Ted runs in the room, he's like, and his little lights are like across the floor. I die laughing every time. He's like trying to get in the bed as fast as possible. And I love that Boston accent. It's like so deep. Mm. This is a juicy one. Oh. Somebody's speed racer out there. I was like, what is that? That noise. How am I doing? How am I gonna do this? Ah. Poor method. Oh no. Got it everywhere. Excuse me. So I was at the mall today, right? And I was at Victoria's Secret, and there was like, you know, not a huge sale going on, but there was a little something. And so I was actually on like Victoria's Secret side rather than the pink side. And what I've been noticing is a lot of guys are coming in there trying to find their woman a gift. So which is funny because I just watched a podcast saying that, or hold on. The person on the podcast was saying they worked at Victoria's Secret like some years ago, and she said that when guys came in, they were like so nervous and they didn't like know what to get their woman, so they kind of just went up and was like, can you help me pick out some stuff? And when she would ask like, oh, like what kind of stuff are you looking for, like really really sexy or comfortable or with lace or sparkles and bows or whatever, and the guy would be like, yeah, whatever you want, like whatever you think is good. Why are men like that? So like, I mean, obviously not all men are like that. Like some of them, you know, some of them, like, I think, I don't know, I've never had a guy pick out like lingerie or anything like sexy for me personally, although I think it would be pretty nice. Like if he has good taste. But even if not, if he doesn't, like, I would still wear it because just the thought of him going there and even thinking about like, oh, I should go get her, you know, a nice gift. Like, it's the thought that counts rather than, you know, and of course wear it because that's what he picked out. So, you know what I'm saying? So basically, I was in there for kind of a little bit because I was trying things on. I was like really looking for something like something. I don't want to give too much away. It's not like that, you guys. Don't work up something in your brains. It's not for anybody. It's for me so that I feel good about myself. So basically, it is not about me. Basically, this is about, I just want to know, like, has your husband or your man ever did that for you? Would you want your future man to pick something out? Obviously, like, that doesn't have to happen, like, all the time, but I think it should run across their mind at least once. But the funny thing about this whole thing is, I don't want to, like, okay, I'm just going to say it because I thought it was absolutely hilarious. And by the way, once I get to talking to this Victoria's Secret part in the video, I suggest to like turn your kids away. Like, I'm gonna say something crazy, but I can't say like the actual word, right? So if you stay until this long of the video, it's gonna get a little juicy. But also, if your kids are watching this, or you know, I would like not push them away, like say like go play in your room, or cover your ears, or whatever you gotta say. So so what the podcast was saying is, I guess they don't really like care much of what it looks like because they're just going to like get something on it when it's all done and over. When it's all done and over with, like, that's really like what looks the best with that on it. If you guys know what I'm saying, like that, what looks best, what kind of like lace or silk they want to do that on, you know? And I was dying. I was like, because first of all, the podcast that I watch is like super sexual and, okay, sorry guys, my camera stopped recording, but they kind of just, you know, say whatever's on their mind. So it's kind of like, you know, they don't really care. I mean, obviously they care of how you look like in the lingerie or whatever it may be, but they're really just gonna see like, or pay attention to at the end what it looks like with their stuff on there. And I was dying because, like, you know, that's true unless if like it goes a different way. I don't want to be like too much out there. I don't know if you guys like this kind of content, let me know, because I don't know if my audience likes to hear this kind of stuff, or maybe once in a while, not all the time, kind of thing. So What was I saying? Let me get back on track here. My mind is going straight to the gutter. Okay, basically, if you worked at Victoria's Secret, which you guys know, I worked at Pink. I didn't work at Victoria's Secret side. How would you feel with a guy coming in, like, obviously, I don't know if you would be open or not about it, but that is like part of your job description. But how do you feel about your man going in there asking another woman for advice on something that he should buy for you as a present and for you to wear around him during like sexy time, right? So answer that. I'm gonna just like throw some questions out there real quick. Basically, I am okay with that. How should I word this in the best way possible? First of all, I would be okay with that if I knew I was in like a stable, non-toxic relationship. With me saying that, I mean like I have 1000% trust in him. Like, go there and not flirt with the salesperson. Because you guys know, some guys who like to keep their options open will be like, oh yeah, I'm just buying this for a friend, and it's really like your girlfriend over here, but he's trying to get a little side piece on the side action kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? My mind just wanders out that way, but not all relationships are like that, of course. So and I'm not saying that I'm like jealous or insecure, but you know, you hear a lot of stories like that where guys, like, what's the situation going on right now with the baby and his girlfriend, or he's saying they weren't even together. She was just a side piece. I think they were pregnant together. I don't know the whole story, but I know like little bits and pieces about it. But that's what I'm saying, like relationships like that. So not everyone's perfect, but I am happy for the ones that do have trust and all of that good stuff, non-toxic stuff in their relationship. But, you know, would that go through your mind? I don't know. And then also, like, I don't know if I was just like in my head about it, but when I was walking around and I have my bag, because you know they're like, oh, do you want a bag to put your stuff in? Because then that just gets you to buy more stuff and keep filling your bag. And you're like, yeah, sure. Because you know every girl wants to be like treated like a princess when you're out shopping, because it's just like really nice, right? So like I said, not about me. Back to the story or the situation that I'm trying to like speak on, topic basically. So anyways, also what I kind of noticed, and I don't want to be like, oh yeah, like some guy was, you know, staring at me. It's not like that at all. But I kind of felt like when I was there, this guy in the store, his woman was trying something on, and the first time I noticed was I was coming out of the dressing room and she was coming in, and he was just like waiting on the side, you know, just until like she comes out of the dressing room. And I kind of seen him at the corner of my eye, but didn't like make eye contact. And then I was just like looking around some more, and I went back to the lady. I acted like, I don't know, for some reason I just always act like, not act, but I want to be best friends. I just felt really comfortable with one of the workers there at Victoria's Secret, and she probably was like, girl, I don't even know you, but cause whatever, that's a long story. But you know, when you come in, they want to like size you up and just make sure like you're up to date on your size. So we did all that, and like I felt like a little bonding moment between us. Like, do I sound crazy? And so she was like, okay, try this one. And so I did, and it was like kind of granny-ish for me. I wasn't really feeling it. It wasn't like, yeah, it just wasn't it. And I was like, I came out there, I was like, I feel like this one like looks a little granny-ish, and I don't want to feel like I'm an old woman. Nothing wrong with that, being an older woman, but it was just too like everything was just too covered. You know what I'm saying? And you were just, I just couldn't do it. And so anyways, yeah, I wanted to be her best friend. And so then I'm moving along. I was walking around the store, and I kind of seen like, you know, like on the side of my eye, him kind of like looking my way or whatever. And I looked up, and he just did things that kind of made it seem like he was like just kind of like not watching in a weird way. Don't take this the wrong way, but you know, you guys know what I mean. And I knew he was with his girl. I don't know if he knew that I knew, but I did know. And I just hate guys like that who are trying to be like a player. And once again, I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, he wanted me. I'm not saying all of that, because I know some of you guys are gonna be like, oh, don't think you're trying to get with somebody's man. No, I'm not. I'm not trying to get with nobody's man. I'm just trying to talk about a topic, because not every guy out here is faithful, or you know, guys are guys. Guys are always going to look around at women. And if your guy doesn't, because you know there's going to be the ones out there like, oh, well, my man doesn't. Good. I'm not saying every guy does. Oh my gosh. I feel like this is going to be one for the books. My comment section is going to go crazy. You know, that's the internet. But at least I'm talking, right? And I have something to talk about. Long story short is, yeah, I'm acting like this is my glass of wine, and I'm giving you guys a story time. You guys want to see that one time? No, I wanted to do like a drink with me. I definitely just bit my tongue. I said, that is not fun. Anywho, let me know down in the comment section. I know I'm all over the place. That's because I had a coffee like midday, so I'm kind of still up on caffeine, even though it's like 8 o'clock at night. And my head just goes everywhere. It doesn't stay on one thing. Sorry about that. That's just how my brain works. Because you guys also mentioned like, some of you guys have wrote to me saying like, oh, for like a topic you should get into like crime videos. I don't know if I said this or not, but my response always is, I don't think, like, that's a great idea, and I personally love watching those as well on YouTube, but the way my brain is set up, I can't like just focus straight on that story like and be serious about it. I'm just like a more giggly, like free-spirited kind of person. I don't know. You guys are gonna be like, girl, shut up. I hope you like it, because that'd be cool. I have something in the works that I possibly might be doing, which would be a really awesome experience and cool thing, but I don't know if it's going to be like a for sure thing. The reason I thought about that is because I'm thinking like free-spirited, and actually if this does go through, you guys would personally be meeting someone in the future. So with that being said, I'm gonna end it off here. Have your guys' minds wander everywhere. Oh my gosh, she met a guy. That's why she bought lingerie at Victoria's Secret. I know that's what you're thinking. So I'm gonna just leave it off. Comment below if you made it this far. Thank you. I want to do like a truth or drink in the future. Maybe like sip wine with you guys, so I can just be like more open. I'm not saying that I'm doing that now, but with this glass, I just feel like this is like a wine sipping glass, like spilled tea kind of thing. So yeah, I know I didn't really finish my whole story, but that's like the base of how my day went. I went to B-Dubs and I went to the mall and I was at Victoria's Secret for a minute because I was trying everything on. Because don't you guys just hate getting something and not trying it out in the store, but even though you dread trying it out in the store, because I know I do, you try it on at home, then you gotta drive all the way back and return it or exchange it for something else. So I have the time today. I was like, okay, let me actually try it on so I don't have to waste my time later. I'm a chatterbox, I know, but for the ones who are still here, I love you guys. And for the ones who watched in the beginning, I love you as well. Smash that like button and let me try to think of some more like scenarios in my head that are like kind of like juicy like that. Let me know about your feedback. Even though YouTube is taking away like the numbers on the dislike videos, kind of give me like a rating. Well, obviously like the video, but if you didn't like it, obviously tell the truth as well. So I'm gonna leave you guys there with that. You can always follow me here on YouTube and Instagram, and Nicole, of course, on Snapchat, Twitter, TikTok, and Facebook. It's Nicole, of course, with 2 E's at the end. I love you guys so much, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.